Every pearl begins its journey here, where ocean and patience meet. These floating farms are nurseries for living treasure.
Below the surface, thousands of oysters grow in silence. Daily inspection keeps the oysters healthy and alive.
Only mature oysters are chosen for the next stage.
Size and strength determine survival.
Only the strongest can produce pearls. Selection is strict. Loss is expected. The chosen oysters move inland.
Their fate now changes forever.
From sea farm to controlled environment. Stress must be minimized at every step.
Temperature and salinity remain stable. The oysters must rest before surgery.
Even slight imbalance can mean death.
Every oyster is traceable.
The next step requires absolute precision. Transcription. This is where pearls are truly born. Before surgery, transport conditions are everything. Temperature shock can kill within minutes.
These crates keep oysters alive in motion. Every movement is slow and deliberate.
Life support travels with them. Any leak could end the harvest.
Movement begins only when systems agree.
A smooth transition prevents vibration. Even small shocks can stress the oysters.
The ocean travels with them.
Isolation keeps conditions stable. Now the journey moves inland. From salt water to sterile steel.
Every second is monitored.
Delivery timing is critical.
This is where precision replaces nature. Access is tightly controlled.
The oysters have arrived alive.
Inside these walls, biology meets engineering.
The factory depends on living seawater. Before oysters enter, the water is purified. Contamination is the enemy. Every step is controlled. Clean hands protect living tissue.
Uniforms keep identity constant.
Nothing unwanted enters.
The factory breathes in silence.
Every process remains visible. Conditions mirror the ocean.
They must adapt slowly.
Stability determines survival.
The oysters are ready.
The most delicate process begins.
Every second ahead must be precise.
Pearls are not found, they are made. This is the heart of cultivation.
Preparation determines outcome.
External contaminants must be removed. Gentle force protects fragile shells.
Only living matter remains.
Cracks and weakness mean rejection. Sound reveals internal strength.
Nearly 30% never proceed.
Uniformity improves pearl shape.
Medium shells offer highest success. Traceability continues.
Microscopic cleaning prevents infection.
Only sterile surfaces enter surgery.
Moisture must be controlled. Orientation guides the incision.
Technology confirms human judgment. The final candidates move on.
Stillness is required.
Implantation is moments away.
This is the most delicate moment in pearl farming.
Only trained hands perform this task.
The oyster is alive and sedated. Movement must be reduced to zero.
Visibility defines success. The living tissue must not tear. This bead becomes the pearl's core. Living tissue triggers nacre formation. Millimeters decide life or death.
The pearl's story officially begins.
Nature takes over again. The operation is complete. Every implanted oyster is recorded. Healing begins immediately.
Hundreds are implanted each day.
The oysters leave surgery behind.
Cleanliness protects the living.
Now patience becomes the most important tool.
Healing comes before creation.
Flow mimics the ocean's rhythm.
The oyster reacts to the foreign body.
A pearl sac is formed.
Transcription.
Stability ensures symmetry.
Nutrition feeds the shine. Weeks become months.
Progress is carefully monitored.
Weak oysters are removed.
Survival determines yield. Nature still influences everything. Technology protects the process.
Cluster is built in silence.
Some pearls take years.
Harvest timing is critical. The transformation nears completion. The pearls are almost ready to be revealed. Automation reduces human error.
Every oyster follows the same path.
Data travels with each shell.
Precision replaces speed.
Pressure is digitally controlled.
Every pearl sits differently.
the pearl is removed intact.
Years of growth in one moment.
Nothing is reused blindly. Even pearls must travel softly. Microns matter. Flaws are immediately detected. Density defines quality.
Residue is removed gently.
Moisture destroys luster.
Order begins value.
Every pearl has a digital identity.
The refinement stage begins. The refinement stage begins.
Human touch still matters.
Every flaw reveals itself. Only surface irregularities are removed.
Chemical balance preserves shine.
Moisture must leave evenly. Even air affects brilliance.
Luster is awakened, not created.
Seconds can change value.
Invisible particles are removed.
Only purity remains.
Reflection defines quality.
Value begins to separate. Protection without concealment.
Patience returns again.
Finished pearls await judgment. Now perfection is tested. Only the best will pass. This is where value is proven. Color decides rarity. Brightness cannot be faked. Every flaw is documented.
Perfect round is extremely rare.
Inside structure matters. Thickness defines longevity. Density confirms authenticity.
subtle tones change everything.
Experience still outranks machines.
Braids define destiny.
Identity becomes permanent.
Proof travels with beauty.
Only approved pearls continue. Not all pearls are equal.
Value is now secured.
The journey nears completion.
Presentation becomes the final step. The final transformation is presentation. Protection preserves perfection.
Value begins with care. Every position is measured.
Proof accompanies beauty.
The pearl is now complete. Integrity is protected. From ocean to ownership.
One last verification.
Many pearls, one shipment.
Ready for the world. Efficiency at scale. The harvest is secured. Waiting for dispatch. The final movement begins. From sea farm to global trade.
And this is how modern factories produce pearls from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.